Welcome back to Animal Crossing Wild World. It's actually been a while since I've played, and right now my parents are visiting me from across the country, but I'm taking a bit of time to record anyway because if I don't, then Juuban will become a humongous mess. Right now they're out. I'm sorry if you hear the garage door when they come back. Okay, I have some letters from some animals. I hope no one's moved out, well, besides Egbert. Not grab, read it. So, Carmia, I can't believe I'm moving. Sorry, but I need to move someplace with a 24-hour buffet. See ya, yours, Egbert. Well, Egbert, I thought you wanted to live in a more urban area, not somewhere with a 24-hour buffet, which sounds, well, kind of trashy, actually. No good restaurant does that. Alright, Happy Room Academy feels the same about my house as usual. No surprise, they are humongous snobs who make even me look down to earth and normal. Dear Carmia, it's so cold outside, but it's hard to go out. I guess we'll be having leftovers again today. It's snowing outside. Heart, Mum. Oh, how cold can it really be? I'm sure it's fine. It's only cold if it's below minus 10 degrees Celsius. Oh no, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I knew... this game is evil. Why did they do this? Why did they do this? It's winter. This should not be happening. This should not be happening. They're terrible people. I hate them. No, I really am very angry at the game devs for doing this. What were they thinking? I really need to try to play more frequently. Maybe even if I'm not going to actually sit down and play and record, I could still just... No, I didn't get it. Gosh. This is evil. I hate this. Or probably more, let's be honest. Yep. This game was designed by an evil, evil person, and I don't know why I still play it, because what the hell is this? Worst feature ever! Well, okay, after I panicked about that a lot, hopefully that was all of them dead. Did I say worst feature ever enough? Because worst feature ever. Okay, what am I gonna do to organize my inventory a little? More storage. Some of these I didn't really want up. But Shira is a plant. I'm actually gonna get rid of that one. I don't care for it. Okay, here we are. I'm just gonna quickly drop things and I'll put them away properly later. Because right now I'm lazy. And I don't want to tie up the whole recording with this. Well, you know what? If nothing else, you get to see just how torturous this game can be when it decides to do this nonsense, right? Right. Of course. You're ridiculously hard to move these items around, actually. Here we are. Let's just drop the bench and deal with it later. Okay, so I have a lot of fruit to collect, which means that I can make some money. You know, I might change this carpet because I just can't see when it gets, it's very busy. I might change it. Okay, common floor, fancy carpet, modern tile, diner tile, lovely carpet, kitchen tile. I'll decide later. I don't want to make you sit here and watch me do that for too long. That would be very boring. Okay, so it is still winter. It is. I don't know how the seasons work in Animal Crossing. Hello, Patty. I see you haven't moved out. Jumpin' jelly beans. Carmia, you're like a big stick of happy TNT. Oh, so did you want something from me or what? How now? Just to talk. Hey, check it out. I look crazy cute in this outfit, right? Yes. I know that. After all, I spent a fortune on it. How now? You've got a good eye for fashion, Carmia. I mean, I actually make my own clothes, so except for things that I can't make, like knitted jumpers, I don't knit. I feel like knitting would be really difficult as a left-handed person because I'm sure all the patterns and everything is made for right-handed people. I just sew. Anyway, lots of fruit to pick up. I won't make you watch me pick up all of this fruit. I just want to grab a few cherries because I don't think I have that much cash at the moment on hand. Goodness. Come on. Here we are. This way I can just give a few pieces to Tom Nook and get a little bit of cash in case there's something nice in his store that I want to buy. Nook Way. Makes me think of Safeway or something. Oh, hello Tom Nook, it's been a while. Welcome, welcome. Please, feel free to look around. Take your time. I have some stuff to sell before anything else. Yes, yes. What can I do for you? Sell, not catalog. Yes, yes. Well, now I'm saying it to him. Okay, all of this stuff. I decided I did not care for that Pachira. It's whatever. Here we are. Ooh, cherries are really valuable. No, not right now. Okay, let's see. There's a shovel. Excellent. So a commenter gave me a tip that you can actually bury the shovel and it will become a golden shovel. Some of them don't work like that in this game, like the watering can. I think you have to do something much more complicated to get a golden watering can, but the golden shovel does work the same way as in newer games. So that is lovely to know. Thank you very much. I'll be burying that in a minute outside my house. A biwa loot. Oh, that's pretty. I think I will get that. Okay. Let's see, what's this? A tea set. Lovely. I will put that on my table when I watch TV. Is there anything else I want? I don't really want a bird. I don't like pets. They poop on the floor. I like other people's pets because I can pet them and enjoy their adorableness and then I can go home and not deal with their dirt. Sorry, but it's true. Oh, that's actually really pretty. But I don't think I'll use it. So maybe I should just not get it. Anyway, Tom Nook actually has some nice stuff. What are you doing coming all the way around here, Tom Nook? What? Sir? I think you're confused. Persian rug. Oh, that's very... No, I don't like that. That does not look like the Persian rugs that my family had when I was growing up. And then we decided we didn't like rugs because the dogs got them dirty and they were hard to clean and we stopped doing that. But anyway. Okay, so I found a few things at Tom Nook's that I like. And I got the shovel. Now I can bury one of them. Thank you, Tom Nook. Let's see, I think I will pop into the Able Sisters before I go back home and take care of all that, though. Hey, welcome! Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the fashion designer. Thank you. Here we are. Nothing I want. Nope. What's this? A noble shirt. Can I try it on? I'm just curious. I can't actually see it between all of that. No, I'm not interested. I'm Saint Teal right now, okay? Let us talk to Sable. Welcome, Carmia. Thank goodness it's Friday. So, Carmia, will you be able to rest up tomorrow? What's that? You want to know what I'm doing tomorrow? Nothing in particular. I'll most likely be sewing and embroidering, you know? Just like I do every weekend. And every week, every day, probably every night. Maybe I'm confusing her with Isabel. Well, actually that's something they have in common. They're both workaholics. Okay, I need to bury that shovel. I won't be able to record tomorrow, but when I do next record, I will make sure to check on it. That's where I put the other shovel. What am I doing? Okay, I think this is a good spot. I can hardly miss it when it's right in front of my house now, can I? Berry. Excellent. Now I just have a few items to deposit, and I'm going to do a few boring things like try to find the money rock. I will come meet you when anything interesting happens. Okay, Coco wanted to talk to me. What's up? You got a second? I wanted to try something on you. See, I was reading this fashion magazine, and they had a personality quiz. And at the end, they tell you what celebrity you were most like, darling. So I made my own quiz using Juuban's local celebrities. Wanna take it? Sure. Snake's also here, but I'm busy talking to Coco, sorry. Awesome! Here, I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Answer them honestly and don't think too long about your answers, okay? If you have a lot of food, do you eat your favorite dish first? Yes. If you were being totally honest, would you say that you're a very lazy person? Oh dear, I'm kind of a procrastinator, but once I start something, I cannot stop. It's sort of in between, but I'll say no. Do you have dreams and ambitions for the future? Yes, to be a successful manga artist. Do you think that you're a good liar? Absolutely not. Okay, that's it for the questions. Now to figure out who you are. Wow, you're Pelly, the lovely lass who works at the front desk at Town Hall. You are a trusting soul with high standards and a pure heart, darling. You're selfless to a fault and you reach out to others in need. Because of that, everyone respects you and relies on your assistance. Actually, I think I'm Sable. You know, private and quiet and shy. Unfortunately, not everyone can live up to your high standards. I hate to be the one to bring a dose of reality your way, but you probably have to learn to be a little less trusting of the motives of others. That's all I've got. So, wasn't that fun? Yeah, it's a personality quiz. It wasn't entirely accurate. I'm honestly a lot more like Sable. Get busy working and forget that the rest of the world exists, and a little antisocial, not intentionally, but just because I'm distracted. You know, that's more me. Okay, so I did a lot of fruit picking. Get out of here, weed. Alright, that's what Coco had to say. Let's talk to Snake now. Hey yo, you gotta help me out, Carmia. I can't decide whether to practice skateboarding or do lateral squat grinders. Ugh, what about quad busters? So many muscles to burn, so little time. So yeah, Bunyip, what did you need anyway? Just to talk. Weird, Pelly and Phyllis work at the town hall together and they're sisters. But you really never see them hanging out together, do ya? I wonder why, Bunyip. Maybe they don't get along very well? Maybe they argue all the time because they're very different people. Pelly's very sweet and polite and nice to everyone, and meanwhile, Phyllis is not. Phyllis is rude. Very, very rude. So they might argue about that. Okay, I have a few more things to sell to Nook, but I think that's most of the more valuable fruit in town that I've picked already. So I guess I'm back to actually playing the game and not just, you know, doing boring off-screen stuff. Okay, Nook, let's see how much cash we can get. Not as much as some days, but, well, you know, it's what it is. I also didn't get everything from the money rock, so, you know, that also hurt it a bit. The menu is so slow and sluggish here. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I think they expect you to use the touchscreen more, but I just, no thanks. Not really what I'm looking to do with this game. Okay, thank you, Tom Nook. Blah, blah, blah. So now that I'm back to playing the game, I kind of wanted to bring something up. I'm actually planning a new Let's Play. And I say planning because it's going to be a really long one with a lot of forethought put into it and extra graphics and stuff like that. It's a little unusual. I'm going to be playing Love Nikki, which is technically the long name is Love Nikki Dress Up Queen. It's a Chinese mobile game, which is an RPG, but instead of battling with weapons, you use fashion. It sounds really weird, but it's a really good game. It has very in-depth, very deep mechanics, a lot of lore, a lot of story, gorgeous art and music. It's a really interesting game, and so I was planning on doing basically a very thorough playthrough of the story with, you know, information about the stages and the game and stuff like that. I think it will be a really fun time, but because I have so much to put together for it in advance, I'm going to have to wait a while. I'm probably going to want to knock out both Pokemon Saturn and Link's Awakening from my current lineup, you know, finish them up first, so that I'm not doing so many Let's Plays at once. Animal Crossing will keep going as usual because it's a casual game which you just kind of keep playing and playing and playing forever. But the other two I will try to finish up first. So that'll probably be in a month or so, not just yet. But I'm really excited about it. I think it'll be a very interesting Let's Play. Just have to hope I can record mobile correctly. It can be a little tough to record mobile, but we'll see. I'm very excited about it. I also have school, another class coming up, so I have to kind of wait till I'm sort of used to doing 2 classes at once to make sure I can manage my time correctly. I'm not very good at time management, but just need to keep working at it. Okay, where is everyone? I thought I'd come talk to someone, but no one's here. Well, you just get some riveting weed picking footage right now. Wow, it is really hard to target some of those items. Oh, I just realized I'm used to them being out at night. And at night, of course, the house is lit up inside if they're at home. But that it wouldn't be the case. They might still be at home and I just don't know it. Like that. I think this is Bree's house? No, it's Teddy's house. Bree's house is somewhere over to the left, I think. Oh, hey, Wonder K, how's it shaking for you? All good, right on? You'll see some crazy stuff lying around my digs, but feel free to stay a while. By the way, right on, what's going on with you today? I just wanted to check in with you. You know what I'd like? A chance to talk to someone who isn't you. No offense. Of course, it'd be even better if they could talk about muscles. Ah, that was rude. I mean, I know we don't have a huge amount in common, but, you know, we get along okay as neighbors, right? Ugh. Sometimes the animals are so rude in this game, it's shocking. You know what, I'd really like a chance to talk to someone who isn't you. That's terrible. I never say that to someone. Ugh. Here's, Chow? It's Chow. Listen, like, I told you over the phone, I don't need any. And who let you in anyway? Oh, wait, it's K-Fuzz. I thought it was some crazy vacuum cleaner sales jerk. Now that that's out of the way, what the heck did you want anyway, darling? Just to talk to you? Hey, K-Fuzz. Do I look like a proper bear to you? Yes? Oh. Oh, yeah. Well then, never mind. Forget I brought it up, darling. You're a panda, and everyone loves pandas. Yo, how are things, darling? So tell me, what are you doing around here anyway, darling? Why have I got to be the one that's always doing the talking, darling? Maybe a visitor from another town will be a little more chatty. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm a silent protagonist. I can only respond to things that you say by nodding and shaking my head and maybe sign language, I don't know. Let's see, who lives up here? Is this Bree's house? Yes, this is Bree's house. Is she in? Yep. Okay, a lot of animals are in their houses right now. Interesting. Oh, I really like her house. It's so pretty. Look, she does have a lacy parasol. I guess that's why she sent the other one gave the other one back to me. She had another. Fine. Oh, hello, K-Monkey. Let me offer this piece of advice, darling. When entering the home of a lady, rather than just knocking and barging in, it's common courtesy to offer a proper greeting. Were you raised in a barn? No, I was not. So, what do you want to bug me about this time? The kind words that you hear on Yay Day, well, they stay with you. This Sunday is Yay Day, you know, darling. Choose your words carefully, because they might keep some lonely soul warm on a cold night. Oh, I actually... No promises, but I am free on Sunday. I might be able to record. We will see. Well, hello there, dear K-Monkey. So, got any juicy gossip for me, darling? Well, Teddy is very rude, but you probably already knew that. You know what your problem is? You're lacking a distinct personal style. I could teach you the secret of being alluring. Sure? Well then, this is something that applies to both boys and girls. The key to being alluring is moving elastically, like a kitty cat. You might want to take some time to study how a cat moves, darling. Okay. I mean, how can I not have personal style? I look like Saint Tail. Well, I suppose that's not exactly personal, that's cosplay, but whatever. Oh well, at least Bree wasn't rude. Teddy. So I have some more things to sell to Tom Nook now. That's Snake's house, he's not in, I saw him earlier. Okay. Ah, more weeds. I need to go back to Tom Nook, and then I can pay off a bit more of my debt. Hello, Coco. And Patty, and weeds. Oh, I haven't spoken to Pippi yet, have I? Hello, Pippi. Here you are. Hello. Oh, look, I love her little eyes, they're so cute. Wonder K, look, I have a perfect item for you. I kind of stumbled onto it. Anyway, the price is 2,910 bells, and that's with all the bells and whistles. Okay. Sweet, thanks for your business ride. Oh, sorry, kind of hiccuped there. Okay, I have no idea what it is, but, you know, let's see. My fairy tale floor. I'm gonna totally miss my fairy tale floor, so make sure that you take really, really good care of it, right on? Oh, I actually have one already. Whoops. Oh, hey, look, a digging spot and some cherries that I missed. Excellent. Well, I really don't need that fairy tale floor, so that's awkward. I have one already. Why couldn't it have been the wall? I don't have the wall yet. Let's see, another fossil. Excellent. Can bring a few fossils to Blaggers soon. Oh, that was not what I meant to do, but that's okay. And that's the shovel that I buried, so that's no good. Okay, I need to sell this to Tom Nook and we'll see how much cash I have. And oh my goodness, wait, I can't even do that right now. I was going to unequip my shovel, but my inventory's too full. Seems like there's nothing too exciting going on today, but you know, it's just a nice, relaxing, ordinary day in Animal Crossing. I always enjoy that. Alright, come on, come on. Hurry it up, Tom Nook. He always seems like he's in such a hurry, but when it comes to selling stuff to him, he's so slow. Don't need that. It was a waste of money, but you know, sometimes they give you something more interesting, so I thought I'd just see what it is. Alright. How much do we get here? Well, you know, at least... whatever. Sorry, clacky buttons. It's funny, some of the buttons on this controller are really nice and quiet, like the D-pad is pretty quiet, the joystick is really quiet, and the trigger buttons aren't too bad, but the A, B, X, Y buttons are a little bit clacky. Well, I suppose there's no perfect silent controller, now is there? And the type of mic I have, it doesn't, it picks up pretty much a lot of sound in the room, so there's nothing I can do about, you know, things like my controller being audible. Let's see, I'm going to go to City Hall. I'm going to look at the bulletin board and pay off some money and stuff like that. See if there's any news on here. Alright, here's a notice which was left a few days ago. This Sunday is a very special day. Yay day! Start thinking up those compliments right now. Okay, how do I do this? Stamp your mail, stump your feet, okay? Fishing tourney, I missed the fishing tourney, sorry, I was busy. When I was little, kids called me the librarian, but I'm not a librarian. Kids can be so cruel. What sort of an insult is that? Sticky, plentiful snow, ideal for snowman making. Low temps will prevent the lake from freezing. Okay, nothing too exciting on there. Get out of here, weed. Already picked all of the apples. Oh, hello, Patty. What do you want to talk about now? You know, you and I should get matching outfits and walk around town now. I don't think I can get that at the moment, the tie-dye shirt. Unless you want to dress like Saint Tail too. Because I would love it if 4 animals wanted to dress that way. See, I think it's here that I need to do this. This is the window for the town post office. What can I do for you? Pay mortgage? Ah, so you would like to make a payment on your loan from Tom Nook? Well, let's see, your current bill balance is 100,000. How much would you like to deposit? Oh, this is excellent. A few more days and I'll probably, not literally a few more days, but you know what I mean. Do I want to just pay it? Let's pay 45k then. There we are. That way I have a few bells, but, you know, most of it's here. Yes, the remaining bell balance is 55,000. Thanks for your payment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Not at the moment. Is that so? Well, be sure to come by any time we can be of assistance. How about I donate to the Boondocks again? This is the Juuban Civic Center. What can I help you with? I love seeing Tortimer sleeping in the background. The environment? I'll see what she has to say about that. Well, let me read you a few comments I received from our residents. Here, read what one resident has to say about our town. Well, it's not passing, but it's not failing either. Like, more than milk, but not quite a milkshake, know what I mean? Sounds like there's nothing this resident likes or dislikes in particular. You know, I think if we added some green, it would really help. I probably just need to pick the weeds more often and water the flowers, but I never remember to water the flowers. Town tunes. I like the town tunes, so no. Donations. So, you would like to make a donation to the town of Boondocks, is that correct? And exactly how much would you care to donate today? I'll donate the rest of what I've got, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I can still pick 1 or 2 more trees to get a little more cash if I need it. So that's 4,800 on the nose. Thank you very much. We're planning to build houses in Boondocks next. Isn't it wonderful? Once built, the townsfolk will enjoy sleeping in warm adobe houses, instead of the dirt piles they've been using thus far. Thanks very much. Well, that's good. those poor people. It's the most over-the-top, dramatic poor town ever, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go see Blathers, and I think that'll be it for this episode. Yeah, that sounds good. You know, sort of, it's a bit more routine, but it was nice. Sorry, Blathers, I've got to wake you up. Terribly sorry. I get so frightfully tired during the day, what? So, by the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? Check a fossil? Indeed, hooty-hoo. Which fossil can I appraise for you? Maybe you need some of that coffee from Brewster. Yes. Indeed. Fascinating. My. This particular sample was a challenge to identify with certainty, but I'm now confident this is a mammoth torso. Indeed it is, And with that, I shall return it to you, Indeed, I've actually completed the mammoth, so that does work out. So, might there be any other fossils that you'd like me to identify? Yes, I have one more. Indeed. Hooty-hoo. Which fossil can I appraise for you? This one way at the bottom of my inventory. Yes. Indeed. Fascinating. My. This delightful fossil is a dinosaur track, and a rather nice one, what? And with that, I shall return it to you, That is, I should return it to you, but I say, this dinosaur track, well, to be blunt, it is a thing that has not yet been donated to the museum. Indeed, I would like your permission to keep it in my possession as a donation. Might I be able to convince you to part with it? Of course! Then, if you insist, your donation is well and truly appreciated. But still, I must applaud this find. The fossil's condition simply could not be better. Based on the shape, I can only suspect this is the footprint of the T-Rex. Unlike with bones, we can see the foot's shape, skin texture, and more. Why, we could even deduce how fast it ran. Hardly just any old footprint, eh what? I'm frightfully sorry. The thought of such mighty feat agitates me to no end. So, might there be any other fossils that you'd like me to identify? Not today, I only found the 2. Is that so? Well, if there's fossils you wish to know about, please do not hesitate to ask. Indeed, I will always do so, Blathers, thank you. Well, who's here? Hello, Kapp'n! I wanted to talk to Kapp'n. Well, I guess first I'll, get some coffee. A cup of Java's 200 bells. What do you say? Best cup in town, guaranteed. Yes, please. I don't have enough! Oh dear! Oh dear, no joke for me. Well, I'll just talk to Kapp'n then. Why, you're that Carmia lass, aren't you? Yar, I recognized ye. You're looking more lovely by the day, you wee sea shrimp. Aw, thank you. Say there, did you change your hairstyle? Cute, huh? Yar, I gotta say, I approve of that name, you shampooed seahorse. Only Carmia can make it seem hip to look like you washed up with the tide. Does he say anything else? Gar, say, do you have a crush on anyone? Not really, no. Nah, thinking of crushes has me wondering when I'll ever find me a love. When will the passenger seat in me cab get filled? Whar we be the justice? Well, you're married in, New Leaf, so there's that. Coffee ho! You gots to be alert when you're piloting a craft, be it cab or boat. Well, it was nice to see Kapp'n, even if I couldn't afford any coffee of my own. So there's that. Okay, well, this was a very fun little relaxing day in Animal Crossing. Nothing too exciting happened besides meeting Kapp'n again. That was really nice. So, Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time, hopefully on Yay Day. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye.